Probably seen the show Chopped on the Food Network. It's where 4 chefs compete for a $10,000 prize, but they have to work with some pretty unusual ingredients. They end up turning things like fish and gummy bears and radishes into some delicious restaurant quality meal.
Yum, how do they do that? Anyway, we decided to challenge one local chef to do the same. Although he's pretty familiar with working with different ingredients every day, Chef Cory is the instructional chef at the Light of Life Rescue Mission on Pittsburgh's north side. In the warmer months, they have their own garden and they grow fresh produce. But during the winter, they get all kinds of donations, leaving Cory to come up with ideas for delicious yet nutritious meals. We are thrilled to welcome him to our show this morning. Hi, Cory.
Hi.
Great
Thanks
to
for
have
having
you
me.
here.
Really
Glad
appreciate
you're with
it.
us, man. Thank you.
Well,
Thanks
you
for
know,
the work you do, too.
And I never thought about how something like Chopped would apply to something like what you do, but you really do have to work with what you get. Is that right?
Absolutely. So me and the 3 other chefs that are there, every day we're being creative with what comes in our doors. So we don't plan much ahead, and we just kind of roll with what comes in.
Wow.
And how many people do you estimate that you serve a day, Cory?
So we serve a little over 300 a day. It can get busier, it can also be a little slower, but yeah, 300 a day.
Yeah.
Well, so this pot here,
Yeah.
this is a pot you
look
would
at this
actually
thing.
make food in?
Yeah, so the recipe we're doing today is for 4 people. So that recipe, if you look at that, we would serve probably, or make 30 times, over 30 times that recipe for the men that we serve. Yeah.
Incredible. Wow.
That thing's as big as you are.
I've never seen a pot that big.
Wow.
And if it was not for food.
Right.
That's pretty amazing. Well, so what do you also get to really talk to and work with these people who come in for the help that the Light of Life Rescue Mission provides?
Right. So I love my job. I love the cooking segment, but my favorite part is just building relationships with the guys, working with them. We look at their work skills. We kind of work to hone them and make them really nice and sharp so that they're employable, and also becoming and developing as leaders in whatever field they enter, as well as just if any guys want to learn how to cook, we give them the platform to learn from us, as well as kind of grow in those areas and experiment with stuff that we're serving the homeless.
Wow.
Well, speaking of that, why don't we start cooking right here?
Yes, so
Yeah.
we gave you a list of mystery ingredients as if you were just provided these. So here's the list we gave him. We thought this was pretty hard. Pasta, marshmallows, hot peppers, squash, and chicken thighs. I mean, really, what could you do with that? What could you do with that? But Cory has come up with an unbelievable meal, so tell us what you came up with.
Smells good in here.
Yeah, so my first thought was like the squash, kind of like the yam casserole with the marshmallows, but I figured that was just too easy, right? So we just got past Thanksgiving. Yeah. I'm done with marshmallows on top of yams or squash. So what I decided to do is use it almost like a frothy egg white and make a souffle out of it rather than like just a casserole. So it's more of like a cornbread, and it's going to go with a chili. Yeah, so we have a white chicken chili, and it's kind of a mock cornbread with the
I
marshmallows.
love it. All right, so show us what you do.
Okay, so the chicken chili, the recipe is on the website, but that's already prepared.
All right.
So
and you serve it over the pasta?
Yeah, the guys at the mission, they love pasta and chili. I don't know where that, I did not grow up with that, but that's something they love.
I don't know. I don't know that I've had it. You want to serve a little, John, so we can
put it right
see?
over the...
Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. You can put it right
and
over the top.
what's in the chili?
The chili is white beans.
Okay.
Shredded chicken. So
Or chicken thighs, that's where that is,
on the
right?
recipe, I teach you kind of how to braise that. Jalapenos, green peppers, and onions, and some cumin.
All right, we're going to eat while you start making the next, then, the cornbread.
This is our favorite part of the show,
Yes,
Cory.
there you go.
We got to
Just in
get
case
to
you
the
didn't
eating.
know.
Oh, we got to garnish. We got to garnish.
Oh, garnish, okay.
A little bit of cilantro.
Oh, yeah.
And now, if we were
delicious.
going to garnish at the mission, I would probably have the guys right before we serve just put it all in right before. It's not something we each plate have the chance to garnish.
Well,
But
yeah, with that many people, wow.
so for the souffle,
that's delicious, Cory.
basically what we're going to do is just beat some eggs. So that's already done. We're going to put them into a mixing bowl. And then while that's going on, we want to melt these marshmallows down. Now, marshmallows, if you melt them for too long, they'll completely turn into liquid. We don't want that. We want to stop a little bit before where they're kind of frothy, and the best term I could think of in the recipe was gooey. Right?
Gooey, yeah.
And
Well,
let me ask, what's the point of the marshmallows? Do they add some sweetness? Do they add...
Yeah.
Do they bind everything? What's their purpose?
So 2 things. They do bind. They also kind of give a little bit of air in the souffle.
Okay.
As well as in the north, we love sugar in our cornbread, right? Any southern person would be very upset at you for putting sugar in their cornbread. But
You're exactly right. Salt is what goes in real cornbread.
yeah, exactly.
Not sugar.
Yep.
Well, we told
But
Cory he
it's
had
okay.
to find something to do with the marshmallows, so look what you thought of. I
So-
never would have thought of that.
Yeah, so that is going to be kind of our sugar.
That's good.
So we got that going on. We're going to let them melt as we continue this recipe.
Okay.
So we're going to kind of fold in our squash. This is spaghetti squash, but you know, with the mission, any recipe we make, we have to be flexible. And we know the next time we make it, it might not be the same ingredients, but we'll use it as a template, right?
So do you just kind of come up with it as you go? Because obviously you kind of have to, I mean, you can't use like a regular recipe, right?
Right. So most of the times we do just go with what we get. We do have some standard recipes that the guys love, but again, like we can't be sure that those ingredients are going to be there.
Right.
So what we have to be flexible, and we have to just go with what we get.
We
I
only
bet
got about
that's
a minute,
fun though.
Cory.
You get to
Okay.
be creative.
So we're going to fold in the rest of the ingredients, right?
Okay.
So bacon, corn, cheese. This is shredded white cheddar.
Oh, yum.
And most of these ingredients were donated. We did buy a few, but it's pretty cool that everything
Isn't
came
that
in.
wonderful?
That's nice.
And
Yep.
they come from where? Where do the donations come from?
Trader Joe's donates to us.
That's
Target is great. Vincentian Homes. There's a lot of different places that donate pan food. Those things we don't have to touch too much other than maybe
Nice.
spicing them up just a little bit. So we're going to fold in some flour.
And I know you guys always take monetary donations. I know that's always helpful.
Absolutely. And we serve all year round. I know a lot of people think of us in the winter when things are bad outside and being homeless is really, really difficult. But we provide food for them all year round, and we help the people out in that circumstance
Right.
Well,
throughout
bless
the
you.
year.
Thank you for what you do. It's,
I love it.
Great work.
Yeah,
Good work
honestly,
over
it's a dream job for me.
All right, now I want to try some of this cornbread.
Yeah, so what we do is when that's melted, fold that in very delicately, season it with salt and pepper, and then you're going to get that into a greased pan in a water bath. That's just a pan in another
okay.
pan with water.
Okay.
All right.
And then when it comes out, this is
There it
what
is.
you get.
Look at this.
Oh, my.
Doesn't this look good?
Oh, is that good?
Yeah.
You got the salty with the bacon
Oh, yeah. Yep.
and the
That's
sweet.
great. That is great stuff.
Cory, you're amazing. I have no idea how
Thank
you
you,
did
Cory.
this, but great work. And to learn more about the Light of Life Rescue Mission and how you can get involved, visit our website, kdka.com/PTL. We've got a link to their website posted for you there.